Hello and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Today, we're actually going to be getting drifting bottles from Dragon Spine to do Hiromi's watch, I
We should
believe.
look for a place to take shelter. I'll be fine, but we don't want you catching a cold.
No, there's supposed to be 3 bottles drifting in the water over here. I think one of them is supposed to be around here. This looks like it. If you are reading this message, I hope that you are the one I am expecting. I've lost count of which letter this is. How far will it drift? And on what shore will it wash up? If we ever should meet again, do tell me once more of the mountain city of stone and the snowstorms of the north. Or perhaps tell me about dandelions and wine instead. What say you? I'll wait for your reply, as I always have. What the hell's attacking? Okay. And the second one is over here, I think. Yeah. If you are reading this message, I hope that you are the one I am expecting. We once believed that war was something that only happened in fairy tales and legends, but now each and every one of us trembles under Her Excellency's sundering wrath. The beach that we used to go to has been sealed, but I found a way to get this letter out nonetheless. Do not worry or blame yourself for this. This deed is but trivial for one who once ventured alongside you, such as I. I will wait for your reply, even if you write but a single word. Let me warm up real quick. Come down here for the last one. Ah, fuck. I see it right next to him, too. This bottle feels heavy. Seems like there's something inside it. An old friend of ours came over yesterday, bearing ill tidings. I have not received a reply from you in a long while. Perhaps he is right, and I should accept reality. But nonetheless, if you are still wandering the land, should you receive this missive, I hope that you can send me a reply. Attach your insignia to your letter, that I may recognize you by its presence when the time comes. Do you remember Uyu Restaurant? We shall meet there. You will find money for wine attached herein. But if you're not the one I was expecting to receive this letter, then please, take this keepsake all the same. Perhaps he might be able to find its original owner for me. Do also take the Mora and hear his things. Oh. Okay, I guess you can't open them. Alright. Then from there... think of it. No, here. Should end up here. He's expecting a bottle to drift over here, I assume. Yo, Outlander, what are you doing sneaking around? You know, maybe you're the sneaky one here. Don't bother me with anything unimportant, Outlander. Otherwise, I'll kindly have you accompany me to the Outlander Affairs Agency. I have no idea how you got here, but it's a criminal offense to interfere with a samurai's job. The Kanjo Commissioner will punish you severely should he find out, so I advise you to stay back, for your own safety. Kanjo Commission. Are you seriously? Are you serious? Do you Outlanders not fear the Commissioner anymore nowadays? I don't see this place being under Kanjo jurisdiction. You're not wrong, but even a samurai has a right to some free time. You Outlanders wouldn't understand. Are you waiting for someone? So, what if I am? Don't worry, just asking. Please don't ask me pointless questions while I'm on duty. Come on, please stop bothering me. Please leave. Why'd you come again? If you got something to say, hurry up. Don't interrupt a man while he's waiting for someone. Waiting for someone far outside his realm of jurisdiction. What are you trying to say? Not some proper folk you're meeting then, eh? Of course I wouldn't. Are you questioning a public servant? I'm on duty and waiting for my informant, a contact. Speak up, I can barely hear you anymore. Enough. Leave or you'll be coming with me to the Outlanders Affairs Agency on charges of obstructing a personnel on official duty. Why yes, let's go, shall we? Are you not afraid of being deported by the Commissioner? Feel like yours is more evident misdemeanor. Please don't report this matter to the Commissioner. But I still don't get it. What is it that you want to know? I'm just a low-ranking officer. I don't know much beyond my duties. I don't think I'll be of much help to you. Well, I can help you. I can't believe an Outlander would understand the honor of a samurai. You have my respect. Ah, public servant and a honey-eyed tongue. Alright, please don't mock me anymore. I sincerely apologize for my rudeness. Please accept my apology. By the way, I don't believe you've given me your name. Call me Jaryuma. Well, Jaryuma, since you're willing to help, I do have something to ask of you. Here's how it is. I have a childhood friend, an Outlander, whom I haven't been able to meet since the Sakako decree came into effect. I was worried about her safety, so I started putting letters into drifting bottles in hopes that she'd receive them. However, she still hasn't responded. Drifting bottles, you say? Yes, I did. What of it? Are you referring to this? This is it. Her badge is inside, too. I don't know how to thank you enough. You wouldn't mind me reading it, would you? Eh? What? Please don't. Do you still remember the Uyu restaurant? We shall meet there. Wait. You'll find money for wine attached herein. Okay. But if you're not the one I was expecting to receive this letter, please stop reading it. That was very incredibly rude of you. Were you like that when you were writing these letters too? Stop messing around. If you want to help me, just say so. Sorry. So recently, one of her old friends told me that she's doing well. They're both adventurers exploring the world, so I trust his intel. Unfortunately, between all the duties I shoulder, it's impossible for me to venture that far out. I was going to ask him to deliver my letter for me, and we agreed to meet here. But all he ever thinks about is treasure. He hurriedly left for the ancient ruins on the northern part of Narukami Island, and I haven't heard from him since. I've been here several times already, finding time every day to wait for him here, but I can't keep making excuses to sneak off. That's why I was hoping that you could accompany me to find him. I suspect that it would take me a lot of time just to find those ruins, were I to go by myself. But with your help, we may yet save a lot of time. By the way, since you already have the bottle, you can hand it over to her as well. Jaryuma, can I count on you for this? Let's find him. Aye aye, let's head out at once. So, his friend's a treasure hoarder. Well, And like I said before, I don't really have a problem with treasure hoarders. It's the muggers that's the issue. He should be around here. Let's split up and search. I don't think he's down here. But doesn't hurt to check. Yeah, this is going too far away now.
Solidify!
So yeah, I don't look like he's down here. Nowhere in here. Where is he? Oh, there's a camp there. Huh? Why are you here? And who's that you've brought along? Didn't we agree to meet alone? Eh, I understand. But if it's about that case, then tell your colleagues that it's not time yet. This isn't about that. It's a matter from last week. The one you promised me about. Oh, not that case? Then which one are you talking about? I'm a law-abiding citizen these days. You know I'm squeaky clean. This isn't the time we agreed on, either way. I mean, I just got out of jail 2 weeks ago. Oh, yeah, I've got it now. Are you trying to preemptively arrest me to gain some credit? No, that's not it at all. And what gain would there be in catching someone like you? Ouch. Not in the feelings, man. I'm at least a treasure hoarder cadre. I'll have you know that I'm pretty well known on the streets, too. No, wait, I get it now. You must be... An explanation would be nice, Hiromi. Man, not even knowing who the treasure hoarders are? Is your colleague over here new or something? Shut up. Listen, Jaryuma. Shun is my informant. Please, don't make an unnecessary fuss out of this. Look, Kazu. I came here with this friend of mine, to ask you about where Big Sis is. I want to get in touch with her again. Big Sis as in treasure hoarder leader? Oh, what on earth are you laughing at, huh? What's your issue? Yeah, what he said. You're hilarious. So here's the skinny traveler. The three of us have known each other since we were wedding beds. This was back before the Sakoku decree. Way before Hiromi became some stick in the mud, too. I mean, just look at what the commission headquarters did to a good boy like him. With me, they turned a good boy into a public servant who protects the people. With him, they turned a bad boy into a treasure hoarder. Alright, I'll be straight with you. See, you knew who we were before the Sakoku decree was implemented, right? There you have it. That's why she left Inazuma. But you wrote about Uyu restaurant in your last letter, eh? Don't worry, I miss it too. We even had a drink there the day before the Sakoku decree took effect. Everyone could tell what you were thinking there, trust me. But well, isn't it a crying shame that your shogun hates outlander drifters, eh? Let's just get back to business. Is any of this business? Alright, I'm done messing with you. And I'd love to help you too, but I don't think I can. What do you mean? It's a long story. Get to the point, please. So Big Sis and I were in Jaryuma Karst not long ago. You know about Jaryuma Karst, right? Home of the Adepti, shining golden core lapis, light blue nocticulus jade, the works. That's where all the rare and exotic treasures gifted by heaven are buried. You know, they say that the Adepti. I've been there. Oh, okay. So Big Sis and I were casing June Karst. Everything was going well at first, and we were even able to conceal ourselves from the Adepti. We planned on treating ourselves to something nice after casing that joint, and we were just about to head back. And then there was a whistling cry between the rocks and the sea, and two swords were drawn. Two people leapt in front of us, one man and one woman, yelling, "Bandits! There's nowhere to run." It was a pair of warriors from the Guhua clan. That was it. We saw we were done for. Oh yeah, and you know, I've heard that man is named Get to the Point. So the man's called Sun Yu, and the woman's called Little Queer. Big Sis and I had a split right there. I've got no clue where she is now. Thank you, Jaryuma. You saved me a lot of time there. The scope of our search has been narrowed down a lot. All you need to do now is check with those two members of the Guhua clan. There should be hope in finding her yet. Spot on her badge. I can only rest easy after I've returned both of these to her. Jaryuma, I'm embarrassed to ask, but can you please help me out? You're not going yourself? I have other duties. It will be hard for me to leave. Ooh, I have other duties. It will be hard for me to leave. You're useless. How can you take yourself seriously? What with your pathetic salary and having to flatter your superiors constantly? Do you believe him? Shun's a pain, and he's by no means a good man, but I can trust him. Well, at least you've got a conscience. It's getting late anyway. You should go back to your post. I don't know what to say. You want to be a good public servant and a lackey of the commissioner? Yet you can't let go of our friendship or forget the throbbing of your heart, even though your paths have diverged so much. You don't have the guts to make your own choices. You're just a wuss who throws her duties to others. But don't you worry. Those choices will come back to you in the end. When that time comes, you won't be able to hide anymore. Don't you lecture me. That's right. How could I forget? I'm an outlander thief, and you're a public servant. You should be the one lecturing me. Well, traveler, looks like it's your time to save the day again. I'm not gonna play house with this petty public servant a second longer. I've got my own job to do. You right over there? No, I'm fine. Well, he wasn't speaking complete nonsense, but I'm afraid that I still need you to do this for me. You're as stubborn as a mule. Thanks. I will seize the next opportunity when it comes along with my own hands. Well, I'd best be back soon, or my superior will get mad. Thanks again for your help, Jaryuma. Take care of yourself. If anything urgent should crop up, you know where to find me in Rito. I bet these people are stuck in ice or something, or what the hell is it called? Oh, I guess not. Huh, they're just at a camp. If you have anything to say, please talk to my senior disciple. I know you don't like listening to me anyway. No one likes to listen to me. Really? Ah, it's you, traveler. Your great name is known throughout Leeway Harbor. Might I inquire as to why you have elected to grace us with your talking all funny? I am presently trying to teach Queer how to treat people with the proper etiquette. As the saying goes, those without credibility have no leg to stand on, and those without etiquette... Fair, but there's no need to be so formal. Alright then, may I help you? I'm looking for a certain female thief. Oh, so you have come to perform the chivalrous act of hunting down criminals. The Gua clan will definitely support that. What aid may we lend you? The two of you went after her once. Now that you mention it, I do have an impressive impression of such an incident. Happened about a week ago. Queer and I were wandering these mountains and training when we were interrupted by two thieves. We rose up and made to help the Adepti keep their paradise clean of such unwanted intruders. We pursued the two thieves deep into Mount Hulao, only to see their shadows suddenly rise and fall, rise and fall. Then what happened? Suddenly one of the shadows disappeared. I said, "Queer, this must be a trap, don't fall for it." Then we began to chase the female thief. Climbed Mount Hulao, through rock, stone, cave, and cloud. In short, we chased them up and down, and up and down. And then, we heard a puff. Then the female thief was gone. Well, the Queer and I searched for her for a long time, but we couldn't find any trace. We saw that she must have fallen off the cliffs. Or perhaps she was so agile that she gave us the slip. That's possible as well. That's all I know. I cannot be sure if it'll be of use to you, but thanks for your help. I am glad that we were able to help. By the way, I also saw a few quenching on the mountain summit that seemed quite lovely. Beyond the pale, even I wonder if, taking my leave. Really? Get attacked. Second the dialogue ends. Okay, she's in one of these. I'm gonna try the one all the way in the middle here. Yep. Wait, are her eyes different color? Oh no. Okay. I thought I'd never get out. Thanks for saving my life, stranger. Eh? It's you? Aren't you that? Oh, so it's that. Yes, and that time in Quincy too, yeah, definitely that. Yes, that's right. So, did you get any mileage out of those chi remains? Hardly. You're something, alright. It really was you who turned my brothers inside out back in Quincy village. Well, regardless, you have my thanks for saving me. Otherwise, I don't know how long I would have been trapped in this accursed amber. It was awful in there. The vaunted Adepti of Julian Karst. A pack of petty jerks, I tell you. The Adeptus saved your life, you know. Eh? You're right. I accidentally fell into this pit back when I was trying to avoid that crazy couple. But thanks to Mountain Spitter wrapping me up in amber from way over in his abode, I wasn't injured. Well, he's not an avid finisher of what he starts, seeing as how he didn't let me out afterwards. The Adeptus was probably trying to punish you too. Makes sense. Alright, I'm done laughing now. Come on, let's get out of this place. Must be nice having a wing glider. It's just a shame that mine broke a good while ago. I wouldn't have needed probably me to carry her. So I suppose that you've got something you need my help with then? Wait, how did you know? Nah, you can't fool me. The Outlanders have faces that can hide no secrets. Well then, what's the matter? Didn't you finally remember that you might have to arrest me? Oh, hero of leeway. Please, take this. Oh, is this a gift? Thanks. It's from Hiromi. Hiromi? Who's that? Don't you know each other? Sorry, I don't know any officer who catches thieves. Especially idiots. I don't know any of them. However, please thank him for returning the badge. Also, the Uyu restaurant seems like a fine place. I'll go there for drinks when I am free. Go for a few drinks and get to know that idiot along the way. So, did you manage to get any news of Big Sis? We've spoken, eh? What did she say? Don't tell me she's already forgot about me. She doesn't know a Hiromi, but that's because she can't get to know any public servants. Idiotic ones least of all. Still, she thinks that she can give it a try. Sounds like a date, doesn't it? Is that how you see it? Is that so strange? No, it's just I wasn't expecting this response. I'll go if you won't. What? No, there's no need for that. I can take care of this myself. But she didn't mention when she'll try to get to know me, did she? She is a treasure hoarder after all. Yes, you're right. Anyway, you have my thanks, Jaryuma. Perhaps I still need time to digest everything that she said. Well, I can't claim to be disappointed with this answer either way. Sorry for the trouble. Here's your payment. Don't forget now, Uyu Restaurant. I got it. Thank you. By the way, Jaryuma, I wish you all the best here in Inazuma. Wow. I think that's it. Yeah, looks like it. So, if you watch this, well, thanks for watching. And I hope you all have wonderful lives. Peace.